Good morning, it's Margie. I'm going to spout off. I don't often talk about plain politics, but what I see here is in the left is disgusting horror. And most of the people on the left are either complete idiots. Like, let's take the View. Joy Behar, Whoopi, etc. Sunny Hostin. Are you kidding me? These people are journalists. These people are character assassinators. These are morons. These people don't even know historical facts. I mean, what they say is pure shit. And the View has to come off. Mr. Disney fuck, are you kidding me? You couldn't get something with a little more brains on these jackasses? Whoopi with their black face looking like a jackass, or her head shaved and big as a house. Where's Barbara Walters of today? Why do we have to J.G. Behar? She's a cunt. She's an ugly cunt. You gotta shut the fuck up. Sunny Hostin, moron, libelous, character assassinating cunt, lying bitch. She's got to be taken off the TV. And listen, Disney, if you think you're doing a good thing for politics, let me tell you, when nobody goes to your parks anymore, watches your stuff, I think you'll get a big hint. Nobody wants this shit. I've never in my life, I'm a senior, I've seen a lot of political things, women to Vietnam, whatever. This is the worst. The people that are coming out against Donald Trump are ignominious. They are filthy. They have no brains. Whoever doesn't want decency, cleanliness, and a lack of crime and peace in the world, are you kidding me? These lefties, I think they should all be locked up. Why? Because they're ruining politics. They're ruining our chances to have a safe society. They're ruining the world of chances to have a safe civilization. Keep mucking up, you little cunts. Maybe somebody will take you down or put you in a nut house. Because, frankly, when you're trying to kill the president or talking about Mr. Hakeem, put this cocksucker in the mental hospital. Hakeem Jeffries, you need to be arrested. You need to be involuntarily committed for inciting violence. And the rest of you. You want to incite violence? Put them in the mental hospital until they get better. I mean, we could say this is political violence, but it's insanity. Now, I see Stephen Miller. Why can't we have him as president, next president? I think he's fabulous. He may be Jewish, but for me, I think the United States has to reinstate their pro-Israel stance and their pro-Jew stance, because we're anti-Muslim, anti-Mutt, anti-theft, anti-Ilhan Omar, and people who come from God knows where to steal from us and make it sure we can have safe life. And Omar, protest. Put that cunt in jail. You don't want to deport her because she's a naturalist, which we can prove is fraudulent. Put the cunt in jail. Well, stop letting these people talk. J. Paul and Rashida Tlaib with the mustache. Does anybody consider these people credible? Or what's her name? Nancy Pelosi. She tore up this from Donald Trump. This bitch is still in office. The way we can't remove bad people from our government is pathetic. I think Judge Janine, let's ask you, take these people out. We're not allowed to lie. If I lied about somebody important, I'd be arrested for libel, or I'd be taken to court. So where is the justice for the good in this world? And why did I just see a woman being assaulted by a Muslim cocksucker on the street, broad daylight? Okay, she can't get up. She's screaming. So what do we see? Somebody is filming this instead of helping her. Are you kidding me? We got to stop these Muslims. Stop Islam. Italy, Britain, Sweden, Germany, United States, Texas, New Jersey. We have Sharia law. Mikey Sherrill, stop trying to end ICE, you cunt. Get out of the governor's office because you're a lying cunt. You're a scum, and you're only there because of fraudulent voting in New Jersey. Right, Mikey? Because otherwise we'd have that idiot Italian man who just keeps running. I think he wants to. He's put there by the Democrats so they don't have a strong opponent. I said, I like to be the governor, Mikey, because I'm smarter than you. You're a cheat. You have credentials that lack decency. You're indecent, and you're ugly, and you're a dyke. I don't care what you say and how many kids you have, and you got a husband. Oh yeah, you're a helicopter pilot. Well, I haven't seen you actually flying, but if you are, more than likely you're a dyke. So stop with the, and the little flip. It's not the 60s, honey, and you look like a big jerk, and you're embarrassing our state by doing this ICE shit. Dump Mikey, Cheryl, everybody, get this cunt out of office. Why? Because it's only fraudulent voting. It's indicative of endless Democratic corruption in the state of New Jersey. I know we have Michigan, we have California, we have Maine. New Jersey is the real shithole, dear Donald Trump. New Jersey and New Jersey alone. Take these people out of here. They try to kill me time and time again, throw me, imprison me, beaten me, starve me, drug me, try to take me off my front door by cops. For what? Because I disagree with the Democrats. It's that simple. It started with mayorphilkramer. We had consulate fathers here in Franklin, and 169 acres of pure unadulterated land, and only had seen lawnmowers. And so Kramer comes over and he removes their tax-exempt status, and then he sues them for back taxes to grab their land. The land's a cunt, and this is the reason why they're trying to kill me over and over again. I can't go outside alone because I don't know when Kramer's will. Some of the police are good, some of them are Kramer's henchmen in Franklin Township. So I tried to complain to Somerset County prosecutor, but I couldn't write all the things down because I didn't have the day because I had a brain injury. So they just wanted me to complain about one cop. No. Somerset prosecutor, you should be torn down because you're not serving the public and you're not serving me. If you're not serving me, then you should be torn down. I'm a disabled woman, like the woman on the ground in Italy. I'd been there. They broke my arm, dislocated my, punched me back in the head, held me down, just being miserable. And for a whole year, isolated me. I had no cable, no nothing, all myself. They took my husband, they stuck him in the dome for unwanted people. If these people continue, and Kramer, he's got the Sierra Leone community. Does that sound like Somali? And he's running Aunt Jemima, and I've known these people for 40 years. Yeah, Kramer, you're sucking their cunt because you're a shit-face. Or were they your landlady, or maybe they were your cleaning lady, and now you're using them. And as usual in Franklin, which is 40% black at least, and the high school is 50% black. And many of those children will never get off the welfare rolls in Franklin Township, and therefore they'll all be voting for Democrats because they won't be able to eat because nobody took the time to train them. Do tell me these black children can't be trained to work, Kramer, or high school. If I could take my ex-husband, who's an autistic idiot, and get him a great career as a hairdresser, I mean, okay, he's not a president, he's not, but as a hairdresser, he made a fortune, everybody liked him, got to have sex with lots of Jewish people, and he's but successful and self-sufficient and helping others. So if Jeff can do it, so can all these black people that you refuse to make employable. What happened to shop or any of these things? Vocational training. It's not impossible. You just have to want to do it, Kramer, and Franklin has to get out of this fucking welfare hole. And Mikey show, she's got to go. They'll try to kill me again. I'll try to kill me again, and they've killed other people. I don't care. Come and get me, Kramer. Are you going to die trying? I hope so. And the rest of you, are you going to die trying? You want to break my arm? You want to break my toes? You want to handcuff me? You want to bloody me? For what reason? A difference of opinion. I thought it was the United States. I've been watching politics since I was a wee child. Brought to my Sicilian uncles because they felt enough to talk to me, even as a child, about such things. So I began to learn. And what I see today, these lefties losing it, they have to be eliminated. People with blue hair, they don't even know what they're doing, complaining about Donald Trump, when he, in fact, and about people saying they're losing their vote. Whoopi, yeah, we're going to take you off the plantation now. And I think you should be drawn in court. We're going to tie you up with a horse, and have a horse hit it, and off you go. Because you say it still happens, so people don't want to vote, can't vote because of this kind of Jim Crow behavior. Well, I'll make it happen. I'll make it happen for you, Whoopi. If this is your dream and this is your book, I'll make it happen. I'll find somebody to join court you. Now, I'm Catholic. What is happening is reprehensible. They're not migrants. They're all Muslim men. They're all men. And they've got to be stopped. I don't know, how long did we fight for women's rights? How long? And it's still tenuous. And it's all controlled still by the lefties losing it. Let's take, for example, we have Bill Gates, who's a real pig, a world-class mass murderer, an incredible child pervert, and just a world pervert. I mean, he went without you to China, to the left, to make the COVID virus. Thought that we would have too many people on Earth, and this skinhead is a moron. Take Gates and put him in jail, you morons. We have to use, and maybe, Bill, if you'd finished college, we wouldn't have to keep redoing, Windows because it sucks. So, all I can do is pray. Pray for what is right, and pray for what is wrong to end. And we can all do that. What is prayer? Well, according to scientists, prayer works. People who are prayed over, who are ill, get better more often and more quickly. Prayer is a spiritual thing, but there's got to be somebody up there, because listen, I'm still here. If I'm still there after all these death threats, are punching me. Praise God. It's only by the grace of God that I'm still here, and it's God wants me here because he wants me to tell you, stop the lefties. Is Joy Behar Catholic, or is she just a pig and a dog? Whoopi, she's a mutt. She's a near mutt. And these people have no education. Sonny Hudson, they're just people who would normally be taken to court for slander by Mr. Disney fuckface using this journalist. I'd beg to differ you, and I'd like to take you to court on that. Let's get a legal definition of what a journalist is and see if Whoopi and Joy and Sonny could possibly be reporters or journalists. Are you kidding me? These people are anti-shit. Get rid of them. Joy Behar, you fucking pig. And as an Italian, I'm not Italian, get rid of her. She's not Italian, because we're ashamed. We're ashamed of these people. And I ask you, Lord, please clear it up. Stop these lefties. I mean, they don't even know what they're protesting. They think Donald's, okay, he's confident. Look what he's done. He's brought more peace to the world. He's the only one willing to stand up from these fucking Islamic cunts. Kill those Muslims, Donald. Take them down. Anyway, put them in jail, send them back, put them in boat, send them to a little island in the Pacific and leave them there. Whatever. Make it work. We need it. We need an America like Donald is trying to do. And he'll be gone in a couple of years. So we need someone to back him up. Someone with enough ideas. Now, I like Mr. Vance. I like Mr. Rubio. But frankly, as much as I like these people and how great they are, they don't have any ideas. They don't have command. This is going to sound silly, but I think it should be Elon Musk. And why? Do I love him? Of course I do. Who's the man that puts us in space and all this stuff? A lot of people are dumb, liberal lefties. This guy is brilliant. He has the right idea, and he could take us home with what we've established already. I asked Elon to make Donald Trump president. You know, you could believe it or not, but he did make Donald president, and a conservative wave has gone around the world. We are getting rid of Islam and Muslim. It's hard, but the movement's going. So let's clean up this world and let's take out the lefties losing it. I mean, it's funny, Rita, and I love her show. I love the Australians. They give us straight talk on American politics. But lefties, they've got to be gone. Be gone. I mean, they're not credible. They're not truthful. They're violent. I mean, if they can do it to me, they can do it to anybody. What they're doing to Donald, to Donald's family. Would it sit by and let this happen? I don't think so. Keep the border closed. Keep these motherfucking shits up. Tell Alexander Soros and his father and Abedin to go fuck herself. She left New Jersey to do what? Become big shit in the criminal political world. I know you can't either be too rich or too thin, but you can't be too stupid. And that's why you wound up with a man who showed his penis. And now who knows what Mr. Alexander's doing, because he's really a strange looking dude. And, you know, strange bitch. Well, anyway, maybe we should have me in office. My dad always wanted me to be president, and I think I could. I mean, we have lots of advisors, we have lots of people. We have plans for the country that don't include lefties, because they're destroying us. The United States is the only last great country in the world. We're going to keep it that way. So, lefties, I'm after you. You got to be put in jail for your libelous talk, your lies, and your degradation of our president. And attacking him, you think it's okay to have violence. Even my nephew here the other day, he said that Jefferson was fighting the British. And I see. No, there was no billionaires at the time. We were people who had come to a new country. We were fighting the British so that we could be free. So shut your fucking hole. Oh, and you come from a wealthy suburb. And frankly, you were not a bartender. You were a naked dancer. I think so. So anyway, I can stop talking. I'm getting hungry. God knows, maybe DoorDash with their migrant, not speaking English people will come and, you know, bring a shit again. Elon Musk, he's the man to watch. Give him a break. What he does is unbelievable. I came into seeing him late in life, and I looked, I'm an analyst. What I see, I like.